All right, today we're going to put together two foldables. One of them's on the algebraic properties of equality, and then the other one is on the properties of mathematics. So I've got the algebra properties for equality here. You should have two sheets of paper, and the ones we're using today are lavender for the algebraic properties. If we'll look at the instructions real quick, assembly instructions, it says to cut out pages along the solid black lines. Okay, so these are the black lines they're talking about. Just cut these out. So you'll have something like this one would cut out here, and it would say 6 at the top, and it would say symmetric property of equality at the bottom, and here's a 3rd, 5th, 4th. We cut those out individually. When we get those done, we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the back page. We'll cut out all the boxes following just around the bold black lines around the outside. The next thing we're going to do after we get them cut out is we're going to line up the pages with the smallest on top and the longest on the bottom, or the largest on bottom. And the third thing we're going to do is we're going to staple the top of the foldable to hold all of the pages together. And this is what we'll end up with. This is what it'll look like. We'll go all the way through that process. So what you're going to need today is definitely a pair of scissors. When we go to start writing in the rules or the properties after we make the foldable, you'll need a pencil to do that. We'll need staplers to staple it together, and we'll need tape to tape it into your spiral. So, through the magic of YouTube, I've finished cutting mine out. So, I've got all these pieces, and it said to put the longest or the largest on bottom. So here's number 9. It says 9th. It says last the bottom. The next thing I'm going to want to do is find number 8 and put it on top of that. Then I'll look through till I find number 7, or the 7th. Put it together like that. Then we'll go with the 6th. Then we're looking for the 5th. Where's the 5th? There's the 5th. Now we're looking for the 4th, and there's the 4th. And then here's the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st, and then this last one has the title on it. So we've got it like that. So we need to kind of get it, straighten it up where it's nice and neat. And if you can see, it's made a nice little booklet with tabs. So we need to take our stapler and just put maybe 2 staples at the top to hold it together. Okay, and then here in just a minute we'll go ahead and go through and we'll fill in the examples for each one of these as we go through, and we'll do that together after you get yours put together. When we're completely done, we've got it filled out, put together, filled out. What we'll do is we'll take them and we'll tape them in our spiral where we put the title of foldables, or properties foldable. The easiest way to do that is to open that up to that very first, just flip the title page over and just put a piece of tape, one piece of tape, just put it across the top there. Not sure I got this long enough. I might have to get another one. Okay, but then that's going to hold this in, and I can flip through these anytime I need to look up and refresh my memory on the rules or the properties, and I think that's the best way we can do it. So I want you to take a few minutes, get yours cut out, stapled together, and then we'll go ahead, I'll give you the other foldable, and you can go ahead and just repeat the same process, and you'll have 2 foldables that will go back and that will fill in the properties. All right, let's get started.